Well, hello, this is Miss Kia coming back with another video. Um, I want to speak on the positivity in the darkness. I don't want to become a person that talk about the negative or put labels on people because I really just don't find fulfillment in that. But for people who do put people in a box, they want to put you in a box with this label and that you don't deserve to have no peace, no uniqueness, no individuality, no self confidence, nothing. They just want you in a box and a label. They want you to feel darkness. Sometimes people put you there, sometimes we put ourselves there. I put myself there many times, and I thought my worth was in other people. I would look at certain women and wonder why they would get exactly what they want, but they didn't treat it well. And then when I would try to get what I really want, I catch hell. But as you get older, you understand the roles people play and they sign up for. They do it psychologically or with bold intentions. The world will try to make you feel like you need to live a certain way, be a certain way, and yet all the time that doesn't bring you fulfillment. I remember when I was extremely overweight. I was so depressed. And I was depressed for many reasons. Dealing with major depression all my life. And I still deal with it. I still deal with major depression disorder. And I had to find something to help me cope and find fulfillment to help me not entertaining the dark thoughts, being stuck in darkness. So I would start working out, exercising. I would go on these long walks and do affirmations and meditation and say prayers and oh my goodness, 23rd song and all these different prayers from the Bible and affirmations and oh, I had to try something different because the alcohol wasn't working. Weed wasn't enough. And certain people I was around, should I say, wanted me to participate in different activities that I was used to. So I would go walking, and it took time. It took time, and it's a daily fight. It's a spiritual fight. You're fighting someone that you do not see, but you sense them around you. But it's a daily fight. And if you win the battle within yourself, it's a fight outside waiting on you. It's a You will wake up and don't know nothing what's going on. It's a fight outside waiting on you. Waiting on you. I have experienced that. So it's a fight to resist it. It's a fight to reject it. It's a fight to even check myself to not entertain negativity, even though one may be of power that does it, that wants to put me in the box. I have the intelligence to not entertain them with the negativity, but to focus on my positive vibes, my own words. It's too much hard work being a hater. I don't have that kind of heart. It's too much work. It's too much work. You know, they just sitting there. They just sitting there every day, all day, just and make fun of you got blue hair. They didn't know what you went through to get blue hair. They didn't know how insecure you was when you was going through the process of getting blue hair. They didn't know how much work you had to put in and the confidence it takes for you to pull off to rock that blue hair. But when you finally don't give a damn, not give a care, excuse me, you gonna do it and right there worrying about what your blue hair doing. So I had to learn to fight the demons within me and still love me and keep going when I was working out. And had to learn to be at peace with people when they do foolish things and not retaliate against them. That's hard maturity to man. Because sometimes the hood in me, sometimes the hood in me, it just, I don't know. I don't know. But I had to keep walking to help with the depression. And I would look up things on how to lose weight and what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, and what helps, certain body types to lose more water weight. And oh my God, I used to do so much research on it. And when I finally started seeing results, I loved it. I kept going. I kept going. I didn't stop. I kept going. Month after month, I kept going. I would get a dress for every dress size. It'll be a motivational dress. Coming from a 22, going all the way to an 8. So I went through that process again recently. I don't want to say recently, but in the past year and a half, I went through that experience again where I had to go back to working out, exercising, not just for weight loss, but for the depression. You get more out of it than what you expect if you don't really enjoy the journey and forget about, is it helping yet? Is it results yet? I came here today. Is it gone? It gotta be gone tomorrow. I need it to gone tomorrow. I got things to do. And I had to look at the layers of why the severe depression was there. It's imagining what you want right there in the moment, and it doesn't look for what you have in mind. But what you have in mind, nobody tells you that it's high standards compared to what you have. But the only thing you know, you want to exercise because it helps with depression. And before you know it, you exercise so much you feel good about yourself. You start caring more about how you dress, how you look. You start walking different, you start talking different, your head at a different angle. Finding positive things in the darkness and making it positive environment only makes one stronger. So to find that it's a natural medicine to help oneself, that's great. Helps your confidence, great. Helps you deal with things you probably will go vent to a best friend about. They probably wouldn't be very authentic, blunt with you, or one would disagree with you, or I don't know what the case may be, but it's like a detox for me. I remember for a long time I couldn't walk without hearing music. How you gonna go on a walk and you can't? You gotta hear music. You can't just be quiet and just enjoy the birds tweeting and and the manifestations from the affirmations while walking, while working out, while being out in nature, it works. 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 It's like you have a blindfold over your eyes and you keep believing in your heart that you will get to it. And your heart is the magnet. And in your mind, it's the magnet because you keep believing this thing. You just, oh, you keep saying it over and over and over again. You keep thinking in your mind. You keep on meditating on it. You keep on planning for it. You keep your hopes held high for it. You're getting things out of the way so it can flow in your life, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. It's coming, but it calls for work. It comes with a cost. It's expensive. It's expensive. Your happiness is expensive. That's why you gotta go through so many trials to reach that goal. Because there's an energy out there that don't want you to be happy. They don't want no one happy. They want them miserable. Not particular people. I'm saying there's a force out there. I didn't realize how much work it took to really lose that weight off me till I got to size 14, 16, 14. I didn't realize it. Oh my goodness, it's so much work. And I asked myself, why did I do all this eating? Why did I let myself go like that? Why? I mean, so it's to find a healthy outlet that could bring out the best in you day by day, step by step that you take that will carry you to your next growth spurt for you to handle and maintain. But it's going to call for work because the more weight I lost, forgot about depression, but I had to do more work to keep it off. I had to do more work to keep myself afloat in good spirit because what I did several months ago don't work at this stage, don't work at this level. It's new devils, it's a new strength I have to obtain. So it's turning a negative into a positive. It's for me not just focusing on detoxing from my negative ways, but really appreciating what I have and my positive traits, positive habits. And for so long, I wouldn't do that. So long, I just was down, Betty Downers. And I don't want to see nobody like that. I'm just giving my testimony. I'm not telling anyone to be a certain way. I'm just saying that I'm just sharing my testimony, my experience. So many times I've been down that road and it's been rough. And sometimes it became more about the weight loss than my character, my personality, why I'm an emotional eater, you know. I can go on and on. But I had to really do some soul searching where I'm alone and I have the quiet time to reflect and say, oh, I do this, I do that, and I let go. And there are days where I could be still depressed and it'd be like a just like a crumb on the table. I could entertain that crumb that's of depression, or I could entertain this whole book of positivity and multiply it. And some days the depression is bigger than the nightstand. Forget the book. Forget the crumb. I don't know. I experienced it so much. I think I don't mind sharing what I've been through and the battles I'm going through now, but I don't want to gossip and make it more than what it should be or what I'm talking about. There's positivity all around us. We just have to find it. It's my basic answer. There's positivity within everywhere we look. It is. I ask the universe to show me more of it and present itself to me on a deeper level. I start asking, let your light find me. Let your light carry me. Be with me and show me your light. Bring out the light on the inside of me to magnify your light. I would meditate there and find answers along the way. I started finding positive things about people that were just pure hateful. Pure hateful. And we have every reason to hate them. I can go deeper on this. I really could. Because the battle of the mind is who? It's a daily fight. It's a daily fight. But when you find that happy place where you don't have to depend on anything and you're just neutral with everything in your life, you're not trying to be overbearing, you're not cocky, but you're confident. You have a healthy sense of confidence. You feel peace and happiness that no depression medication can give you. Hmm. So when they come at me with the box, the label, I can't accept it because it don't fulfill my inner man. It doesn't fulfill me. It doesn't fulfill my soul.